What's going on YouTube? Gorby.
And CVH.
Back for another round of Card of the Week. This is going up on a Saturday, so
22nd.
sorry it's late. Saturday the 22nd of September. It's a little late. We were doing this late Friday night. You know, I just got back into town a couple hours ago. I've been doing family stuff.
And we are so excited to have him back for the weekend.
I am excited to be back. School's going well. Kaijudo is in full swing. We've been playing with base set for a while now. Found some really cool stuff. Yeah. Last week was Bolgash Dragon. I think arguably the best card of Hyperspeed Dragon aggro.
Could be. Could be.
Other than the deck's namesake, probably. Because, you know, Hyperspeed Dragon is what makes it Hyperspeed Dragon aggro. But anyway, that was last week's segment. This week,
we're doing something completely different. Pan down.
Pan down.
Pan down!
It's our first regular rare ever. It's Scaradorable of Gloom Hallow.
Ta-da! What can we say about this guy?
Well, I mean, it's a rare level 3 rare out of the base set.
I want to say dojo.
2,000 power.
Yep.
So the power's not anything to really sneeze at. It loses to barrage. It loses to bone blades. It loses to even rock bite.
But it can attack.
That has it going for it late game. It can swing. But what's really cool about this card
is the effect Adorable Gaze.
It's a blocker, and its effect Adorable Gaze means that when it battles with a level 4 or less creature, neither of them are destroyed. Which is such a cool concept for a blocker.
I actually was playing against one of these, and I tried to attack it, and then I realized it's battle, not just block, so I couldn't even kill it with something small. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Aqua Seneschal, that's not having it. Razor High's not having it. But what's really cool is that Gila Flame's not having it.
I know. That's what I was trying to kill it with, too, I think.
Yeah, because with the advent of base set, Rise of the Duel Masters, we keep calling it base set, it's Rise.
I think it's both. You can call it whatever.
With the advent of Rise of the Duel Masters, this newest set, Rush and aggro decks got a lot better.
Better than we had given them credit for.
Yes.
We got Water Fire doing some things. Firelight.
Fire Nature. Firelight Rush
Fire
is back.
Dark is good.
Fire Dark has gotten. I mean, there's a lot happening.
Pretty much.
With the faster paced decks, it's not such a. It's still a control heavy meta.
Yeah.
But aggressive decks can now finally compete on an even keel.
I wouldn't be caught dead playing one of those rush decks, but they're viable.
They are viable now, and that's what's making Gloom Hallow so dangerous. Early game, we'll get to that.
What is it?
The Skull Cutter.
I know, but why?
Because it's much better against aggressive decks, and it's good in Darkness. Darkness is now a part of aggro in some decks too, which is really cool to see.
Can't kill Scaradorable.
Oh, it can't kill Scaradorable with its effect? Really? Ah.
Because it didn't lose the battle because there was no battle.
There was no battle that occurred, so Scars with Slayer.
That's not a ruling, that's just reading the damn card.
Whatever.
They spell the effect out for
I can't read. Okay. So, there's that.
Okay, well,
that's out there.
I'm sorry about that.
It's amazing I've made it this far in my college career.
Oh.
But anyway, back to Scaradorable of Gloom Hallow. This is arguably the best early game blocker that's out right now. Just based solely on the fact that it doesn't die. That is incredible. Skeeter Swarmer, dead.
It doesn't replace the turn 2 blockers, but it's a valid addition.
I mean, Refi is still really good. The Emerald Grass, whatever it's called. Sunstalk Seed is still really good. But as turn 3 blockers go, and as early game blockers go, Scaradorable of Gloom Hallow is up there. Mm-hmm. She is putting in the work.
Almost completely replaces Ghost Pirate.
Absolutely.
Dream Pirate.
Dream Pirate.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's just amazing how much this card brings things to just a grinding halt early game.
It's not going to beat over things like Jade Monitor might, but it's going to stall the game to the point you need it to. And basically, Gila Flame is the reason you'd run this over like something like Jade Monitor. They both essentially stall rush decks, but this can stop the problem.
Jade Monitor loses to Gila Flame.
Yeah.
That's just plain and simple. Scaradorable doesn't. And with aggressive decks, a lot of their removal is either Comet Missile, or has to attack, or is really expensive. I mean, Comet Missile, that's fine. Bolgash doesn't happen until turn 6. And Root Trap, that's about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
it got bounced too.
I mean, other than the Randy, like Ice Blades or Veil Vortex, I think is just at 1 in both of Carl's and my decks for aggro now. So, there's not a whole lot that aggro has to answer this early game. It's just putting in the work.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Expect to see it at least 1 in most decks, control type decks that run Darkness.
Only 1 for me because 3 boxes later and a shitload of Walmart packs, and I still only have one. I said, shit, I should watch my language.
Probably.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Sorry for saying shit. But, you know, definitely expect it as a one of, if not two. You know, I think in Blurple 3.0, I'm still working on the deck list for that. You guys will see it eventually. But I plan on running probably 2 of these if I can get a hold of them.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah.
Also, the guys from Channel Kaijudo Master have a really sick mat of this.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't
That's
see it? Oh, you didn't
pretty
see it yet?
No.
Oh, it's like really nice. Like professionally done, like screen printed. Sick as hell.
That's awesome. We should get some screen printed mats.
It was only like $20 some too.
Really?
That's what he said.
Where do they live that they get that done that cheap?
California, Washington State, I think.
Washington, California, Washington.
Yep.
It's a
Used
pretty.
to land. What is
it's
that
a
song?
pretty-
The Drake song.
I don't know. I don't listen to
Used
Drake.
to land there.
I think Drake's a hack, personally.
I don't
But
like Drake,
That's a
I'm
different.
just saying.
That's a different video.
You know his uncle plays bass?
It's fantastic. You know, Randy Jackson plays bass for Journey.
I did know that. Played.
Played. Whatever.
Yeah.
Don't care. I don't.
Personally, I don't like American
I
Idol that
just
much.
don't care
He does so much.
at all.
He cares so much
Not that much.
about YouTube. Don't tell
But
us
I
to
care
wrap
about
it up,
YouTube.
Carl.
I care about YouTube. I
I
don't
hate
care about Randy
Carl
Jackson.
so much. It's just back there telling us to wrap it up.
Scaradorable,
Like he runs the
Gloom
channel.
Hollow. Scaradorable, Gloom Hollow. Oh, we didn't even get to the late game.
Yeah, we did. We talked about
I mean,
how
we
it can
talked about
attack
how
and
it
come
can
in and
attack
swing. You know, it comes
late
in and
game.
attacks and stuff.
I mean, that's cool. Doesn't
yeah.
lose to Slayers.
It's just another weenie hitter that can come in and randomly go in, which is nice.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Great card. Expect to see it a lot from us in future videos and in other deck lists.
Yep.
Great card at a base set. I wish we could get a hold of more of them, but alas.
Apparently, it's easier to pull King Nautiluses than most rares in the base set.
Apparently,
For me.
for him.
Yep.
Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this week's card of the week for Scaradorable Gloom Hollow. Be sure to
Very cool
subscribe,
card.
like the video
Leave a thumbs up,
Thumbs
big thumbs
up,
up.
comments.
Like all the social links down below.
down there.
Or most of them. Just keep going until you get tired.
Follow
Just
us on
check 'em.
Twitter. I think all the Team Peach members are now on Twitter, so feel free to follow us.
I am
Look
CBH.
for the
Gnarly Gorby.
Gnarly Gorby. At Gnarly Gorby. Spencer is at Spencer W. Swan now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Changed
Carl is,
it
of
up.
course, Earth Power.
Earth Power. So feel free to follow us. Look for Kaijudo insight and anything else we might be doing. I know CVH and I went to the Turquoise Jeep Show.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Oh.
Keep the Jeep riding.
Gotta keep it riding.
Oh.
That was a lot of fun, but
It was.
that's a different video entirely as well.
We should make one, though,
Probably.
about it. Okay, we will. Tonight.
So, like the video, comment on the video, social links,
Subscribe if you're not already subscribed.
subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Which you should be.
We want to get to 600 by the end of the month. Make it happen, YouTube.
Good God, there's not much time.
There's not much time.
Better get subscribing.
Get subscribed and tell your friends and tell your friends' friends and tell your friends' friends' friends.
To all of them.
Just everybody. Just tell them all.
Just all of them.
And we'll see you next time on Card of the Week, YouTube. Peach.